The opposition was Tuesday denied time to scrutinize over $23 billion from the 2018 national budget, and as a result, these estimates were approved by a vote from the government benches. Once the 2 hours had expired for consideration of the estimates under the Ministry of the Presidency on Monday, the Speaker, Dr. Barton Scotland, bulked all the capital expenditure for that ministry, totaling $1.8 billion, and to put it to a vote. It was when parliamentarian Juan Edgell was told this that he protested and defied the Speaker, who was then acting as chairman of the Committee of Supply, which examines the estimates before a vote in the House. Mr. Edgell was told to take his seat, and when he refused, Dr. Scotland ordered him to leave the House. Today, the Speaker suspended Edgell from the chambers for the rest of the week, and he was arrested on the road outside public buildings.
Mr. Speaker, we just heard a motion.
I will tell you, Honourable Member, there is no provision in the standing orders. That motion is put forthwith and dealt with without that.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, I just wish to record our significant dissatisfaction with what you just said in this chamber.
I thank the member.
You spoke about the unprecedented nature of the behavior
Honourable Member,
of
Mr.
Juan
Jagdeo,
Edgell, but you did not speak about the unprecedented presence of police in this house.
Mr. Jagdeo, you have to take your seat.
You have to take your seat now. Assaulted people that you yourself in an interview said that you will not, you did not invite into this house. How did they get into the house?
I remember, Mr. Jagdeo,
and we believe this is an attempt to muzzle the Juan Edgell because of the nature of the.
You will take your seat.
Opposition leader Bharat Jagdeo said that without Edgell, the opposition was without one of its key parliamentarians on financial issues.
We believe that there are tons of slush funds there. So for now, they have a free pass on all of this because of the complicity of the Speaker when he said that these estimates should not be considered. It falls under a pattern. And I believe that the action that they took against Juan Edgell is simply because he's one of the more aggressive questioners of the estimates, because he has quite a bit of knowledge coming as a former Minister of Finance about the estimates and the makeup of the estimates. We saw how he decimated the Minister of Public Infrastructure in his presentation. And it was this aggressive kind of questioning that they wanted to avoid.
Once the Committee of Supply resumed on Tuesday morning, Dr. Scotland decided to bulk all of the estimates that were planned for Monday together and put it for a vote without any question, further upsetting the opposition.
This is the first time in our history that you will have no scrutiny of the estimates, spending by the government in these critical agencies.
The estimates, which were voted on without a single question, were for the Prime Minister $839 million, the Ministry of Agriculture $16.8 billion, the Ministry of Business $2.1 billion, and the Ministry of Natural Resources $1.8 billion. The opposition walked out of the House when the Speaker decided to put the vote. With the government side alone left in the House, the vote was put and the estimates were approved.
And if this is not a concern for the citizens of the country and for the anti-corruption advocates and the international community, then nothing should be.
On Monday morning, under the Ministry of the Presidency's current expenditure, $7.6 billion were approved after questions by the opposition. The opposition did not vote against the estimates, even though several questions were left unanswered by the government, including $68 million in subsidy to an organization the Minister of Social Cohesion, Dr. George Norton, had no clue about. He, however, undertook to provide the information. For the newsroom, Neil Marks.